Hi, my name is Carol, and this is my story. Begins on a Saturday night in 2000. It was just a regular Saturday night. I was about 9 o'clock. I was fixing to watch a movie. And my phone rings, and someone on the other line is telling me that my son, who lives in Memphis, has been taken to the emergency room, has become ill, and I could tell by the tone of that voice, and I could tell by what was being said that this was serious. This wasn't something that was just that was just going to be one night, and so I didn't know what to do. I just got in the car. My husband and we got in the car, and we headed west to Memphis. Stopped up in Crossville to get gas. Well, sitting there in my car, I found out that Michael was gone, that Michael had been DOA, dead on arrival, at the hospital. I'm just sitting in my car. I'm wringing my hands. I am praying, God, please don't let this be true. Please don't let this be true. A real sense of denial about what was going on. I had, for years, I've been studying and even teaching sometimes about the miracles of Christ. And it was like, all right, Lord, I need one of those miracles. I need a miracle to happen, Lord. Lord, I can't do this. I can't lose that boy. I never thought about losing one of my children. When I lost Michael, I would keep thinking about that scripture in Romans 8:28, that scripture that says that all things work together for our good. And I knew in my heart that God would make something good come out of Michael's death. 2 years later, just getting healed from Michael, things were getting settled in. I was able to live and laugh and love again, and a doctor's visit, and we found out that Ronald had been diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. And as I lay in bed that night and I thought about that diagnosis, I knew that it was a fatal diagnosis. I was facing some times of having to take care of Ronald in a way that I was going to lose him slowly, little by little. So we began that journey, and it was so opposite of Michael's death. Michael's death was so sudden. It was a phone call on a Saturday night, and Mike was gone. But with Ronald, the sweetest man in the universe, just the kindest sweet man. He began to leave me, and just in small increments. And I watched him, and he tried so hard to keep his memory. He tried so hard to keep functioning. He had a strong faith, and Ronald never lost that faith during the process. He would tell you every day, if you ever ask him, he would tell you he was okay. He would tell you that he was good. He would tell you of all the blessings that he had in his life. I am reminded constantly that God was willing to give his son so that we might have this faith, that we might have this ability to survive these circumstances. Just knowing inside of me, God is going to, he's going to help me. He's going to provide. It's that sense of, oh Lord, this can't be happening. And at the same time, there's that assurance that God, the creator of the universe, is going to help me get through this. Without Jesus in my life, I would never, ever be able to survive what I've gone through.